Travis Wayne Goodsell. It's the middle of the night. My brain did not want me to go to sleep. The whole night, it instead dictated the motion for final default judgment with entry of default. So when I finish it, I'll read it for you guys in a video form like I've been doing. But yeah, it's unreal to be born and raised in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, to thus pursue the study of ancient Egyptian and ancient Hebrew, and becoming a translator, literally, by being the one who deciphered Paleo-Hebrew, for being the one who deciphered Egyptian petroglyphs, and then discovering that the Bible came from the Egyptian petroglyphs. And then to have the church have me disappeared because of it. Because it wasn't them who made the decipherments, who made the discovery. Let me find Benson's first presidency statement on the use of the King James Version of the Bible, so that I can show you the wow, okay, so wow. So if you have scheduled the temple for a wedding, it's now too late. The people I saw on ABC4 News Utah that had been sealed, you guys are the last ones, because First Presidency temporarily closes all temples. That's right there on the front homepage of churchofjesuschrist.org. So there's breaking news for you. Your marriage is postponed indefinitely. Okay, let's search. First Presidency Statement, King James Bible. And right at the top. This was by Benson Hinckley Monson, August 1992. So it's a year after I came home from my mission, and I had just gotten married. And it was that wife who gave me the birthday gift of Joseph Smith's teachings, which was different than priesthood and Relief Society manuals. It was a collection by Joseph Fielding Smith Jr. And that would inspire me to go into Biblical Hebrew, as the University of Lethbridge purposely created the class so that I could get the minor with my dual major. Alright. So, I'll read the whole thing for you. Since the days of the prophet Joseph Smith, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has used the King James Version of the Bible for English-speaking members. The Bible, as it has been transmitted over the centuries, has suffered the loss of many plain and precious parts. We believe the Bible to be the Word of God as far as it is translated correctly. We also believe the Book of Mormon to be the Word of God. Many versions of the Bible are available today. Unfortunately, no original manuscripts. They're all in the Egyptian records. We have the original manuscripts of any portion of the Bible are available for comparison to determine the most accurate version. Like I said, I figured it out. Why didn't he? He claims to have the key of translation. They sort of drop it in the conferences. However, the Lord has revealed clearly the doctrines of the gospel in these latter days. The most reliable way to measure the accuracy of any biblical passage is not by comparing different texts, but by comparison with the Book of Mormon and modern-day revelations. And I even did that as I did the YouTube video. The Book of Mormon is the official doctrine of the church regarding the fall of Adam. I didn't compare it with different texts. I compared it with the Book of Mormon because I had found that the Book of Mormon was correct in the Egyptian documents, the origin of our Bible. And for that, I was denied coming to church because I would not pull down the video. While other Bible versions may be easier to read than the King James Version, in doctrinal matters, Latter-day Revelation supports the King James Version. My hell, it does not, in preference to other English translations. No, Joseph Smith himself said the Greek translation was the more, or the German, sorry. The German translation was the more accurately in doctrine. And I got that from that Smith book, from my first ex. All of the presidents of the church. See, again, they're trying to claim true succession from Joseph, and it doesn't hold. I put it in the lawsuit. Multiple times the church fails to be the true successors of Joseph Smith. Have supported the King James Version by encouraging its continued use in the church. In light of the above, it is the English language Bible used by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Joseph Smith used the version that contained the Apocrypha. Where's the Apocrypha, Spencer W. Kimball? The LDS edition of the Bible contains the King James Version, supplemented and clarified by footnotes, study aids, and cross-references to the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants, and the Pearl of Great Price. These 4 books are the standard works of the Church. A quad, we have a quad, and we need no more quad. Sound familiar, Mormons? It should. It comes from the Book of Mormon. A Bible, we have a Bible, and we need no more Bible. That was a latter-day prophecy for our day. Not in the Book of Mormon Nephite time. That was prophesied for us today, that would be done. Wow. We encourage all members to have their own copies of the complete standard works and to use them prayerfully in regular personal and family study. But don't you dare go outside of what we give you, because you will be apostates. We will remove you from society and church meetings and assignments. Sincerely. Alrighty. So that was what was presented to me when I became a church service missionary for the curriculum department, when I worked on the revision of the footnotes for the Spanish-speaking Mormons and any foreign language who uses the Guide to the Scriptures instead of the Topical Guide and Bible Dictionary. That's what I was assigned to do, was replace Topical Guide and Bible Dictionary with Guide to the Scriptures. But as I worked on the project, there were too many errors from the first version in 79. And so I had to, and they kept ordering me not to, and then realized that I was doing a very good thing. And so they put me on the top committee. And of course it was helped that I had to be approved for the position by Hinckley himself because of the divorce status. Back then, if you were divorced, you weren't supposed to be allowed to be a church service missionary. So you had to have first president and the high priest's approval. So yes, I was approved. And even after the scandal with his secretary, which surprised me. And so I thought, oh, okay, I'm being given a pass so that I can continue to help the church, because I thought it was true. And then Hinckley goes and dies under a lunar eclipse. After Faust dies under a lunar eclipse, and then Monson made sure to lock me up. Alrighty. I mean, if Bishop Hammond just left me alone, if he just left me alone, I would still be married, because there wouldn't be any of the other pressures to have me get divorced a second time. Well, she filed. They got her. And while I was locked up, that was the vision I had. Pyramid cities around the United States. And there it is, the Great Pyramid, showing water erosion from a worldwide flood. The Great Pyramid having that water erosion level shown for all the world to see. But it wasn't in 4,000 or 3,000. It was 10,500 BC. And it's amazing because it was was it Augustine who came up with the 4004 BC date? And then the Jews, theirs is 3,700 something. Way off. Alrighty.